Unraveling the phrase, pass the buck. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our channel, where we make English learning fun and easy. Today, we're going to dive into a very interesting English phrase, pass the buck. If you've ever wondered what this phrase means and how to use it in your daily conversations, you're in the right place. Let's get started. In this section, we'll explore the historical background of pass the buck. This phrase originated in the United States, and it has a fascinating history linked to card games. During poker games, a marker or a buck was used to indicate the person responsible for dealing the cards. When a player didn't want that responsibility, they would pass the buck to the next player. This act started to symbolize avoiding responsibility in a broader sense. Now, let's break down what pass the buck really means. In modern usage, it refers to the act of shifting responsibility or blame from oneself to someone else. It's often used in situations where someone avoids taking responsibility for their actions or decisions, instead, putting it on others. To help you understand better, let's look at some examples. 1. In the workplace, when the project failed, the manager passed the buck to his team, blaming them for the shortcomings. 2. In politics, the government often passes the buck to local authorities when it comes to addressing the housing crisis. 3. In everyday situations, I can't believe Jake passed the buck to me when the vase broke. He's the one who knocked it over. Here, we'll give tips on how to use pass the buck in your conversations. Remember, it's typically used in negative contexts. You can use it when discussing situations where someone is avoiding responsibility. For example, I hate it when team leaders pass the buck instead of solving problems. And that's a wrap on pass the buck. We hope this video has shed light on this interesting phrase and how you can use it in your daily English conversations. Remember, learning a language is all about understanding the little nuances. Stay tuned for more videos like this. And don't forget to practice using pass the buck in your conversations. Until next time, happy learning!